everyone, it's Rachel, and in this video I'll be showing you how to make this kawaii snow leopard. So let's get started. I'm beginning by taking some plain white clay for the base colour of my snow leopard, and I'm rolling a piece into an oval kind of ball for the head. For the body, I'm taking a slightly smaller ball of clay and rolling this into a cone shape on my work surface. Then trim off the top and connect it to the head, and then you can also blend them together using one of your tools. I'm using a needle tool. For the ears, I rolled 2 balls of clay and flattened these down, and then to get the ear shape I curled over one side, and then they sort of end up looking like flower petals. I trimmed off some of the pointy end on each one and then connected them to the head. Next I'm moving on to the face, so I made 2 indents where I want the eyes to go. I then took some black clay and rolled it into balls for the eyes, and then just positioned these into the indents. For the mouth, I made 2 small U shapes and positioned these together, and then finally added on a little black nose as well. For the legs, take a small ball of the base colour and then roll it into a teardrop shape. Then use your needle tool to make an indent across the bottom for the foot, and then also some along the bottom for the toes. You'll then want to go ahead and make 4 of these, and then it's time to add them to the body. So for extra security, you can also use some liquid clay if you like, and I'm using Sculpey Bacon Bond. So for the back legs, add 1 to each side of the body, and then the front ones will get positioned onto the belly. For the tail, roll a snake of clay, cut it off on an angle, and then just blend it on the back of the charm. You can then go ahead and add an eye pin and then bake it in your oven according to your package's instructions. So after baking, I'm removing the eye pin and just putting it to the side for now. To add colour, I'm going to be taking some chalk pastels, but you can also use any powdered pigment or even like watered down paint if you want to. I'm using a light pink colour for the cheeks as well as in the ears. For the body, I'm using the shavings of a black chalk pastel and then dusting this over with a paintbrush. So I usually do all over the back first before moving to the front, where I focus more on the face and creating an arch over the eyes. I also lightly dust the legs, but then leave most of the front of the charm white. You can then take some super glue and add your eye pin back into the charm at this point, and the super glue will help keep it nice and secure. I'm now adding a layer of my polyurethane glaze to help seal in the chalk pastels. Just make sure that you glaze the white part first and then the black to avoid the colour being transferred across. Once that layer has dried, take some black acrylic paint and start adding the little leopard marks all over the black dusted parts of the charm using a dotting tool. I started on the back doing the head, body and tail, and then I moved on to the smaller areas around the face and ears using a needle tool this time, and this helps me make some finer markings. Then just let this paint dry, and then you can add your final layer of glaze, which for me is some UV resin. And then that's everything for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.